Welcome back. Today's video is a pros and cons of a pixie cut. I've had a pixie cut for years. I basically tend to be one of the people who tend to grow it out and then shave it off, or grow it out and then do a pixie cut, or just plain do a pixie cut. And this time, I'm just keeping my pixie cut how it is, but I am putting some fun colours, so stay tuned for that video. I'm going to be doing the cons first because the cons are basically really minimal compared to the pros. And I thought, why not? If you see me looking down, it's because I've got some notes. So cons, takes time to grow. So anytime when people do get a pixie cut, it has certain stages as it goes through. And it does take time for your hair to grow. And you have to remember that all hair grows at certain lengths. So the back bit will grow like longer. The back bit will grow and you'll think it's getting longer, but it's not. It's basically the same size as the hair on top, but the top has a way bit to go down and the back doesn't. So people end up getting like a mullet style, which people can rock a mullet. But yeah, it does take time to grow. So people don't like the growing out stage. Have to start. So when you do get a pixie cut, some of pixie cuts, you get them and you see them in the photo, they are very much styled a way that looks really good. And if you want that pixie cut, you just have to remember that you do have to kind of style it. If you want to style it every day for that kind of style you're going through, you'll have to style it. Need to get cut. So basically you'll need to maintain a pixie cut every 3 to 4 weeks. I think you have to maintain your pixie cut 3 to 4 weeks because hair does grow. So if you want to keep the length how it is, you just have to basically pay money to get it cut. Now, that is what people don't like about pixie cut. Oh my, that's why people prefer long hair, because they don't have to maintain it. They can grow as long as they want, and that's about it. Pixie cut, you do have to maintain it and get trims and get certain things done to it. You will not be able to wear accessories. So what I do mean by that, I don't mean all accessories. I mean the accessories that are long accessories for like really nice for long hair. So them type of accessories. And when you do, if you do have a shaved head, or you do have a pixie cut like mine and the sides and back are shaved, you will not be able to put any accessories in the top in these bits, but you'll be able to put accessories in the top bit, which is good. You can't do hairstyles that you would have done with long hair. So you can't do a ponytail, you can't really you can curl it, but you just have to because you can't curl it with a big bar, if you know what I mean. So if you want them beachy curls, or red carpet curls that are big, you won't be able to get that because your hair will be shorter. But yeah, you can't do as lot of hairstyles as you want. This is the thing that I don't like about pixie cut, but I've learned to embrace it because I got this when I first had my hair done like this. I got questions like, well, I shaved my hair off, and people think you're gay. What is the word of society? What are we in this world when you can't even do what you want to your hair without other people assuming you're gay? The first thing is, why is that person thinking you're gay just to get a haircut? Literally. It's the same with men. This is what I don't get. With women, you get similar of being gay. With men, if they cut it short or grow it long, there's no symbols or no thing going, oh my god, is he trying to become a woman or is he gay? None of that. But what for a woman, it is completely different. People will think you're gay, which I really got annoyed. I have a husband, I am bisexual, but having a haircut should not justify your sexuality. Should not justify your sexuality. Even if you're straight, bi, lesbian, whatever you want to do, in any of them, if you want your hair cut short, go for it. People really need to realise that if you're a woman, you can have different types of hairstyle. You can have different types of haircut. I hate the people who think if you get your hair short, you're going to be gay. That is ridiculous, and your sexuality does not have anything to do with your haircut at that way. But yeah, that's what people think, and it does drive me crazy. Like, why do you think that? Just because I want my hair short? It's like, and people have nothing better to do in their lives than to look at your hair and go, oh, and see it cut short like this or shaved off, she must be gay. Get over yourself, what I say to them people. Get over yourself. Because you like it or not, then people, like me, want this hairstyle because we choose to have it. That's all the cons. Sorry I got a little bit heated on the last one, but it does really frustrate me. So now we're going to talk about the pros, and it is kind of a lot. takes less time to dry. This is the good thing about a pixie cut. When you have long hair, your hair dries. Some hair dries really, it takes a while to dry. They blast it with a hairdryer and it will be quicker, but it would just, this is what I don't like, this is why I don't like having long hair, because when I had my hair long or medium length, it just took ages to dry. But when you have a pixie cut, it takes no time at all to dry. It takes no time. You could do it with a hairdryer if you want. Or if you want to let air dry and get less heat off your hair, you don't have to do anything like that. You can let it air dry and then style it afterwards, and your hair's not going to look any different or anything like that. But yeah, it takes less time to dry. Quick to style. Some pixie cuts, they do take quick to style. So you just have to get some like gel, pomade, whatever you want. Style it and you're good to go. Now what I do like is that sometimes when I wake up, I have severe bedhead and I just then I just won't brush it, style it, and people think I've come up with a new style. Such an easy way to experiment with your hair. Brings up your features a lot more. So what I mean by that is, if you're like me and have small features, when I had long hair or medium hair, my features tend to close in like that. So if I do that, I don't know if you could be able to help, but my features look so small, I didn't like them. Now that I've got my hair pulled back and I've got shorter hair, my features stand out a lot more, and it's such a good way to do that, and I love that so much. It's just a really good way to bring out your features a lot more, and I love it. It's another pro. When it's hot, you will not have any hair sticking to the back of your neck. Oh my god, it is lovely. So I used to hate when my hair used to go to the back of my neck when it was really hot, and my hairs used to cling. The thing is, hair clings to water, and when you're sweaty, it's even worse because oh my god. But now that I have none of that on my shoulders or on my neck or on the back of my neck, no hair clings, and I love it. And it's like, yes. You will get reactions from people. So some people, you will get reactions and people will like your hair and you will get compliments, which is a good thing to have, which is really good. So many styles. You can create so many styles. I know with long hair you can create so many styles, but with short hair you can create so many styles. You can braid your hair, you can curl it, you can wave it, I can do a mohawk, I can do a side thing, I can turn it over and do the other side if I want to. But yeah, I love it because I could do so many styles that I never did before. I could put a load of accessories in there and stuff like that. But yeah, you can do a lot more styles with pixie cut, which people don't realise, but you can. You can have hair accessories in your hair. So if you don't shave off your hair, if you did it like my haircut, I will get accessories in my hair. I can put like little bows in there, like little clips. So you can put bows in there. I could have a clip going from here to there, so it will just part this bit a little bit better. But yeah, you can put accessories in your hair, which I'm like, yeah. Plus you can do the tint. You know when people have long hair, medium hair, they have tinsel in their hair. You can do that with short hair. It is tricky, but you can do it. Makes you feel confident. Oh my god, this is the best thing, because every time I get my hair cut short, I'm so much more confident than I was when I had long hair. When I had long hair, I was a bit like shy, and I just didn't really come out my shirt as much. I was like, yeah, okay, hi guys. And my confidence, and I didn't like my body, and I didn't like myself, and my confidence was really down. Now I've got short hair, my confidence is skyrocketing. I'm like, I can do anything, and that confidence, it gives you just the confidence, because you're rocking something, you're not hiding anymore. You're not hiding, your hair's not hiding you anymore. That is all stripped, gone, all gone, and now I'm so much more confident. Save money. So this is the good thing. You can save money on conditioners. Okay, I don't know if conditioners even work for you, but with me, when I have short hair, I tend not to use conditioners because shampoo just works for me, just works. I just put shampoo in and that's it. The only thing I do get is deep conditioners if I want to have a deep conditioner, like every once a week. But other than that, I don't use conditioners as much. I just have a bath, shampoo, rinse, and I'm done. That is it. Plus, this is the thing into price as well, which was a con that you had to get it cut. I don't have to go to a hair salon and get my hair cut. I bought myself a pair of clippers during the pandemic, and I can just shave my size down. The only point where I have to go to the hairdressers is if this bit gets too long, and then I go to the hairdresser for that, but it won't cost as much. You can dye a lot more. So what I mean by that is you can dye it so much more. Oh my good grief. Now, what you don't get with pixie cuts, if you have a pixie cut, you can dye a lot more. What I mean by that is when you dye it, your hair does grow back. Say if I bleached it, I could dye really fun colours and my hair wouldn't be as much damaged because I'd still be getting haircuts. plus my roots will be growing, and I can do a lot more things when you can just cut it a lot more, because when you keep having pixie cuts, you're just chopping off dead ends and your new growth will just be coming. You'll get healthy hair again. So if you do a pixie cut or you do shave it off or anything like that, you'll be starting out fresh as a baby. You'll be growing naturally hair, which is virgin hair, and it'll be fresh and it'll be nice to regrow that back out without doing anything to it. I did do a video of me showing my hair and then seeing how long it take me to grow, and I'll link that up here for you, but I didn't have to use any heat or anything like that. I didn't dye, it was just fresh hair, virgin hair. You can spend more time on your makeup. So if you are someone who doesn't like hair but likes their makeup, do a pixie cut. You can spend so much more time on your makeup. You can do so much more. Instead of spending 2 to 3 hours on your hair and makeup, you can spend between 10 to 30 minutes doing your hair. And then basically the rest of it, you can spend like an hour doing your makeup, and that has cut down. That would be like an hour and 30 minutes. And that is a huge cut down. My husband can cuddle me more. This is the thing that I do love. When I have long hair, or when you have long hair and your partner cuddles you and you're on the sofa and they put the arm around your neck, sometimes your hair will get trapped. With a pixie cut, that's not the case. My husband can cuddle me now and not get whiplash from my hair, which is kind of really nice, and I love that so much. Like, it's so nice to do and I love it, and I love cuddling my husband. It's just so nice to do, and he doesn't get hair whiplash from my hair, and it doesn't hurt my hair if he runs his fingers through it anymore. It's just really nice, and I love that. It's just such a good thing. Face will look a lot slimmer. See, when I cut my hair, my face always looks a lot slimmer, but that's because my hair, when you have hair here, it makes you look at that. It makes my face look bigger, and when I do that, it just makes it look slimmer because all my hair's gone, and I love that. Now, this is what I love most of all. You can get to wear piercings. So if you have a haircut like this or a pixie cut and it shows off your ears, you can literally, if you have loads of earrings, you can literally show off your earrings. Even when you get piercings, you can have a new piercing and nothing will get thingy, no hair will get in the way and tangle and it'll become infected. But you can show off your piercings a lot more, which I absolutely love. I just love that. You can show off your piercing a lot more, and you can then create new piercings and everything like that. But if you have a tattoo like on your neck or something like that, back of your neck, you can show that off as well, because your hair won't be covering it. Another pro is when you get in the car, and it's hot, and you wind down your window, your hair will not get messed up. Unlike long hair or medium hair. Get in a pixie cut, I love it, because every time I wind down the window when I had long hair, my hair used to get messed up and it used to tangle. With short hair, it doesn't do that. But yeah, that's all my pros and cons of the pixie cut. Hope you do like this video. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please let me know if you found this helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.